Hello everyone, and welcome to Slats, Cracks, Locks. Today I have this little fortress padlock that we're going to see if we can open. This does have a hardened shackle, which every lock should, unless you bought it at the Dollar Tree. And there's not really many markings on here. It just says 40 millimeter, really small right here. It's very, very light when comparing to the similar Master Lock, the Master Lock 140. This is much heavier than this. I'm guessing it's because it's different metal. This looks like it might be brass or something like that. And this is incredibly light. The shackle doesn't really move much without putting the key in there and popping it open. So let's pop it open with the key. You guys can see that this does open rather nice. Okay, no problem there. Now, this keyway is a little slim, and I actually only currently have these heavy bars I got from Sparrows. My full tuxedo set has not arrived yet. It's set to come this Monday, and these heavy bars, they don't fit in here. I mistakenly ordered these thinking they would work in all locks, and they don't. They're good for what they do, but they don't work in all locks. They're thicker, they give you really good feedback, but they don't fit in all locks. So I can't use my tension wrenches. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna use this little paper clip. This is a paper clip that I bent into the shape of a tension tool that I actually used to pick my very first lock while I was waiting for my very first short hook to arrive in the mail. I just couldn't wait, and I watched a video on how to pick a lock with a paper clip, and I was successful in doing it. It's not very technical. It's basically you're just kind of raking away with a paper clip. And maybe I'll do a video on that later on. If you guys do want to see a video on how to pick a lock using only a paper clip, let me know in the comments. But in the meantime, I'm going to use this tension tool, this paper clip as a tension tool. So I'm going to stick it in the bottom of the keyway here on this fortress. You can see it sticks rather nice when it's bent like this. Just going to give it a little bit of tension, and let's see if we can pick this open using this paper clip as a tension tool. And this is just a Sparrow's regular short hook. Some okay feedback in here. Alright, let's try again. Up. And she's open. Just like that. So that was not very difficult. You can even see here with the key, I mean, this thing's does have 4 pins, but they're pretty even. There's not really much you got to do. And just for kicks, let's do that again. Alright, so I'm going to lock this bad boy up really good. It's just kind of gratifying using something as simple as a paper clip as a lockpick tool, even if it is just a tension wrench. All right, so let's see if we can get this open one more time really quick for you guys here. Keep in mind, I've not had a lot of time to play with this lock. I just got it and opened it up, popped it open one time, and turned on the camera. And there it is again. Okay, so one thing I definitely noticed about these Fortress locks, they're only about $1 cheaper than a Master Lock, and I know we have lots of bad things to say about your average Master Lock. These are much worse than even a Master Lock. I would not recommend this. I mean, this is only going to keep an honest person out. Anyone with any degree of lockpicking skill can pick these Fortress locks. You saw in my first video, I picked this open, and I had only just gotten my hands on a set of lockpicks, and actually this particular fortress lock was that first lock that I was able to crack open using only a paper clip, not even knowing what I'm doing, just kind of raking away with the end of a paper clip. So I don't have anything good to say about these fortress locks. You know, we talk a lot of smack about master locks in the lockpicking community, but these fortress locks are absolute trash. They say China right on them. I mean, they're a chopped down version of even a master lock. The pins in here, you barely have to touch them. They pop right into place and this thing pops open. So anyway, that's my little piece on fortress locks. I probably will end up getting some more of these. I'm kind of thinking I'd like to make a video to see how fast I can open a bunch of these fortress locks, because they're so easy that they are pretty fun to crack open really quick. Anyway, that's all I got for you guys. If you have a lock you'd like to see me open, you can drop that in the comments as well. I'll give it a shot. Thanks for watching, you guys, and everybody have a great day. Like and subscribe. Later.